John Quincy Adams said, "The essence of his doctrine was violence and lust, to exalt the brutal over the spiritual part of human nature. Between these two religions, thus contrasted in their characters, a war of 1,200 years has already raged. The war is yet flagrant. While the merciless and dissolute dogmas of the false prophet shall furnish motives to human action, there can never be peace on earth and goodwill towards men." We have seen the brutal murder of Theo Van Gogh. We've seen the death threats of cartoonists because they satirized Muhammad, and those killers are following in the footsteps of Muhammad. Next week, there's more. See you. Well, friend, I am honored to have you with us on this journey. If you have found this series interesting, or you just joined us, this is your first show you've caught, if you missed any of the earlier segments, you can watch them online for free at our website, voiceofresistance.com. And please understand that it is not fun to bring this news to people. And, you know, I am a Christian. I am a follower of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I believe that in Him only is salvation. But it's not tasteful to speak against other religions, but it might be needful. That's the thing. That the truth about what Muhammad did in his life is central, it's foundational to what Muslim terrorists are doing all over the world. And what's interesting, if you look at the man who murdered Van Gogh, if you look at the Boston bombers, the Muslim terrorists, we tend to think of terrorists as somebody who joins a group and then who studies under someone and who earns their rank. Sometimes yes, but sometimes no. Sometimes it's just like in the days of Muhammad. Somebody converts to Islam, becomes a follower of Muhammad, and then says, "Muhammad, what do you want me to do?" And Muhammad said to them, "Kill that person." And they did it. So, a Muslim who is not devout and says, "Hey, I'll have a beer with you." They eat pork. They're not interested in spreading Islam by the sword. They're not a threat to us. But if they go from being a nominal Muslim to a devout Muslim, if they go down the path of serious study of what Muhammad did and what Muhammad would have them do, therein lies the problem. At the end of the day, Jesus Christ died to start Christianity. And Muhammad killed and murdered to start Islam. And from those two starting points, we see these two religions go forward. One is based in the redemptive work of Christ through His death. The other is based through the sword and the murder, as we study what would Muhammad do.